Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been a staple for Dragon Ball fans, but let's be honest, bro. It's starting to feel like it's been around longer than Goku's training sessions. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some Xenoverse 2. I love Xenoverse 2 to death, and I am grateful that they actually added updates that we needed after all these years. But is it time to move on? Is it time for Xenoverse 3, man? Now, one thing I will do is give Xenoverse 2 its flowers, because this game came out way back in 2016 of October, and it's still getting updates in the year 2025. That's almost a decade of fucking content. You got the new characters from the DLCs, you got new story arcs from the DLCs, new skills, new moves, new outfits, and even quality of life improvements. And you create your own character on the side too. Mwah, chef's kiss. You can make your own Saiyan, Namekian, and even the fucking Majins and Freezer races and Earthlings. You know, Bandai Namco didn't even have to keep supporting the game, but they did, and I'm grateful for it. But that is where the vibe changes, because I had sunk hundreds of hours into Xenoverse 2. I grinded for Super Saiyan God. I farmed for TP medals and raged when my ultimate attack got interrupted for the millionth time online. But after all these years, the game's starting to feel a little tired. Like the core gameplay has evolved much since the release of the goddamn game, and we still running the same parallel quests, fighting the same AI, and dealing with the same clunky mechanics. And the online, don't get me started, because the laggy matches, the balance issues are still a thing. And let's talk about the graphics. When Xenoverse 2 dropped, it looked dope for its time, but now, compare it to Sparking Zero, or even Kakarot, the visuals are starting to show their age, and the engine feels like it's creaking under the weight of all these DLCs. It's like Bandai is trying to keep a 2016 car running in the year 2025. The burnout isn't just about the game feeling old, it's about the lack of new. We got tons of characters for sure, but how many more DLCs can they add before it feels like they are just milking it? I mean, are we gonna get another Goku variant? Ultra Instant Goku, Black Rose, Kai King, goddamn times 20? Is that they go? Cause that sounds like some Dragon Ball Heroes type of shit that they'll do right there. Hell, they might even add that shit as a DLC. And let's talk about the elephant in the room. GTA 6. When that drops, it's gonna take over the gaming world like a spirit bomb, because everyone is gonna be robbing banks in Vice City, and Xenoverse 2 might just get left in the dust. Bandai Namco, I need to know what your plan's gonna be. Cause are you gonna keep on patching a 9-year-old game while GTA 6 and other next-gen titles are gonna be still in the spotlight? Because the gaming landscape is gonna be changing, and Xenoverse 2 can't keep up forever. This is where Xenoverse 3 comes in. Imagine a fresh start built from the ground up for next-gen consoles and PCs. A new engine with visuals that pop like Sparking Zero. A deeper story that literally dives into the crazy timelines, including the OG Dragon Ball series. Maybe even crossovers with Dragon Ball Heroes and some shit like that. Hell, even a revamped character creator with even more goddamn options, more races, more custom auras, unique transformations for each fucking race. Maybe even voice customization. And please, let's just fix the gameplay. Like smoother combat and better AI and an online mode that doesn't make you want to yeet your goddamn controller. How about dynamic open world battles instead of the same old arenas, or a goddamn hub world that feels alive with NPCs that actually do stuff? Bandai, you literally got the tech nowadays. Look at what you did for Sparking Zero. Give us Xenoverse 3 with that same energy. And the story? Let's go wild with it. Maybe we're not just time patrollers no more. Maybe we are creating our own timelines or fighting a multiversal threat. Throw in some what if scenarios like Sparking Zero, like Goku teaming up with Zamasu, or a world where Frieza becomes a good guy. The possibilities are literally endless. Like I said earlier, I don't hate Xenoverse 2 because it's a classic and it's given us years of awesome moments, but it's time to pass that torch. The game has already ran its course, and with heavy hitters like GTA 6 on the way, Bandai Namco needs to step up, because Xenoverse 3 could be the next big thing for Dragon Ball fans. A game that takes everything we loved about Xenoverse and launches it to the next dimension. Alright, I'm done.
I feel like you've been